Hi everyone, it's Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, here to talk to you today about the tarot. And that is, I want to give you a heads up of what 2023 has to offer you, but using the tarot. And that is because I am also announcing my new tarot course is available. And so I wanted to show you a little bit about how I read the tarot and specifically give you information for 2023. Okay, Aquarius, this is your outlook for 2023, and we start with the general card, which is the fabulous Six of Wands. And so this says, as you're going forward, first of all, you have a lot of energy to go forward. You have a lot of support to go forward. You have the knowledge, you have the skills to go forward. It is also that this is a time where you want to think big. This is right now you have support, you have energy behind you, you've got your horse here, you have your accolades from previous victories. So this is a time to really be thinking big. And that could be that, maybe going back to school so that you can get that degree, or take an accelerated program so that you can get your degree faster. Maybe this is starting a business. Maybe this is taking your sweetheart and moving across the country or to another place in the world. So, and it's interesting because we do show a lot of movement here. And so moving or making some changes, that is highlighted. Now, the interesting thing is if we can, kind of zero in on this card, one of the things that's very important this year is for you to recognize how many achievements you've already done. And that is, we see the laurel leaf on the wand, we see the laurel leaf that he's wearing. And so there's very much of being aware of what you've already achieved. That gives you the confidence to move forward. So a second thing is that we see this white horse with this green cloak. So green is about this sense of wellness and about growth in general, about good finances. And the white is clarity. And so this is looking with clarity at what your goal is and understanding that you're looking for growth. And then finally, when we look at the crowd in the background, we see that some of the faces aren't as happy as others, which is a really interesting thing, is that sometimes we look to have everybody supporting what we're doing. It's not always possible. Sometimes you're going to get one or two people who are very supportive of your ideas, and sometimes you're going to get some people who say, I don't think this is a good idea, because you're hitting their fear button. So this is something to be aware of, that not everybody is going to be supporting what you're doing, but you're going to have enough support to take on something pretty big. Now, when it comes to love relationships, you get a wonderful Three of Cups. So we have people coming together to celebrate love. And so this is kind of a spontaneous celebration. And so that is really good for meeting somebody new. This is not indicating that it's some sort of menage a trois, by the way. This is that people around you are celebrating your love. And so that means your love relationship must be going pretty well. Now, you are probably noticing this card is upside down. Upside down does not mean negative. It doesn't mean blocked. It means that it's more internal, or that it is something like a retrograde where you are looking more from the past. And so this is that if you're looking for new love, you may find it from somebody you used to date, or that the new person you meet reminds you of someone from your past. It also is that in your existing love relationship, one of the reasons it's working is because you have such a good foundation, that it has worked in the past. And so when trouble comes, you can say, you know what, we've worked this out in the past, we can join together and deal with things in the future. As you go through the year, by the time we get to March or April, this is going to turn right side up and you will be moving forward. And then if you want to meet somebody brand new, that's when that would be coming after March or April. We also see quite a bit of abundance, so that's really good. And again, spontaneous celebrations. So if you're looking for love, you may want to go to social places where you meet a lot of people. And then finally, when we see your money, you get the Queen of Cups. Now, it's really interesting. I run into a lot of students who say, how can I read a cup card for money? But this is Very, very easy to do. What we're seeing is a person who is an authority, who is very protected. Notice her strong stone throne, and she is completely focused on her objective. Now, as cup cards go, she has the most ornate cup. So this may be a project that you're working on that has a lot of moving parts, a lot of details to it, or it may be something that is more elevated a goal than you've had in the past, and you are completely focused on it, and that's why you can manifest it. That's why it comes into being. So now it's really interesting because when we look at the card, she's looking towards the left, and that is that she's looking at something from the past. That means you may have started this project in 2022 or earlier, and now you're very focused on finishing it. So we're going to see you really achieving a big goal, and it's because you're keeping your eye on the ball. If you get distracted this year, just remember this and come back to what's really important. That's what's going to make you a success in 2023. Learning to read the tarot is a great skill to have. With this course, you would learn how to give accurate readings, make better decisions, and to create a business that helps others. This course has more than 100 videos that teaches you how to enter the card itself and really feel that information, to really be part of what's going on so you don't have to memorize a book. Check out the link in the description to get more information.